Hello, how you doing? Before I start this video, I wanted to clarify that I've seen this video 3 times. The first time the audio didn't record, the second time only my voice recorded, and the third time the screen was the only thing that recorded, so you couldn't hear what I was saying. So, I've been through this like the back of my hand. So I apologize to SDotNottz for the for me knowing exactly what the song is about and all that jazz. And this song I have a lot of problems with. When I say problems, I mean constructive criticism, because that's what I do. So I wrote down some stuff and we're gonna go listen through the song, and I'm just gonna talk about it. Yeah. I love the instrumental at the beginning. I love it. I think it suits it.
Yeah.
First thing I hate is the overused echo effect.
SDotNottz. Looking back. Take a listen to how I changed my ways. Hope you enjoy. Yo, check. Back then, you see, I used to be the guy that used to sit in my bedroom, that never used to face the light. I used to lock it up. I never used to open up my mind. I always keep it bottled up. And you see,
Second problem was the space. You could have added more words into that, and you could have made it more punctual and punchy, but you decided not to. That's why you have every now and then you have like big gaps in like space, like gaps in time where nothing is said, where something should be said.
in my mind, I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to end it all. I didn't even want to wake up. I was scared to sleep on the night. People scared to leave me on my own in case they come home to a lad that's not here. You see, that's how it used to be. I used to sit around thinking that everybody hated me. Never knew what I was to do, but you see, I felt alone. I felt trapped at the time. I felt like nobody gave a shit about me. I used to feel like I wanna be alone, not knowing what to do next. Every time I went to my own home, I used to lock myself away, never used to face the light.
So this is what the problem is. I will show you.
At the time, I felt like nobody gave a shit about me.
Okay, I wrote some down and I'm gonna read it out. Before,
I used to sit around thinking that everybody hated me. End it all, I didn't even want to wake up. That's how it used to be. I used to sit around thinking that everybody hated me. Never knew what I was to do, but you see, I felt alone, I felt trapped.
You mentioned trapped at the time. So I thought, oh, okay, so it's entrapment. And then you rhymed about me and wannabe, which works.
At the time, I felt like nobody gave a shit about me. I used to feel like I wanna be alone, not knowing what to do next. Every time I went to my own home, I used
to my own home doesn't rhyme with about me or wannabe. To my own home might rhyme with my own tone, see my own throne, hone on my own stone. I don't know. You can rhyme stuff with home and own home. But wannabe and about me rhymes, but you didn't use a third, so I wrote down the perfect rhyme because previously you mentioned that you felt entrapped. So be free. Now I understand be free is terrible because about me is 3 syllables, wannabe is 3 syllables, be free is 2 syllables, so I changed it to flying free. It's not the best, but it's better than to my own home because that's not even close to rhyming. About me, I felt like I wanna be, so I grabbed my wings, broke out of the cage, and I'm now flying free. See? It works. Yeah. Just want to point that out, that you could have made a way better rhyme there, and it wasn't even hard.
to lock myself away, never used to face the light, never used to come into the world. You see, I just ignored everybody and everything that was in sight. I remember one time picking up a blade, didn't know what to do. Then I found something that I wanted to do, but then you see I left.
You rhyme do with do, which is just not the best. It's kind of lazy writing, but that's my opinion.
Scar on my arm. I didn't even know who the fuck I could trust. I didn't know who I can turn to.
Arm and trust doesn't rhyme. Arm, trust. Maybe in your accent, I could give you the benefit of the doubt.
But you see, a long path that I've followed and a long path in which I've learned is that there's light at the end of the dark path, and for the people that want to doubt you and people that want to put you down.
Dark path has been used a lot in this song.
Down trying to criticize you, and for the people in your life that you love, and you see, if you love someone or if they love you, you know that they'll try and talk you out of it. That's what happened to me. I was trying to get spoke out of suicide so many times, but I didn't know what to do, man. I didn't want to be breathing. You know, I was getting my bags packed and I was ready to be leaving, and then I put myself.
Another problem is, many times you try to rhyme like this. I felt so alone, so I thought that I needed to. Hey, yo, go home, and then I cried with tears, tears made of gold. Now, the way I rhymed was alone, home, and gold, or gold. The way I would rhyme it is, I felt so alone, so thought I needed to go home. Then I cried with tears, and I made it gold. I'm fucking pro, and I'm pro, and I'm a pro, yo. I'm like a slow-mo with a GoPro, yo. Anyway, I'm sorry. It hits it. I felt so alone, so I thought I needed to go home. And then I cried with tears made it gold. But the way you do it, you rhyme the word that you try to rhyme halfway down the list. So it's like, okay, this will be easy. Yo, I met a fluffy cat, yeah. And then I waited for the man when I'm back, yeah. But see, it doesn't work. You have to like, yeah, I met a fluffy cat. He was so fat that the idiot couldn't get up and fucking walk around the street, walk around the beat. There's no way you can stop me because I'm waiting. I don't know. I'm just blowing off at this point. I'm like freestyling. But you know what you get when I'm getting at. Like you need to hit the beat.
Together I sat down and thought that I want to believe in. I want to believe in something in my mind. I want to do the right thing. So that's when my little boy was born. For the first time I looked into his eyes and I saw the light. I saw my whole world looking back at me. I saw my whole reflection seeing that my boy needs me. Couple of years later, my little girl followed, and you see, that made me want to be stronger some more, and that made me open up my eyes and say that my babies need me. And then when I started feeling down again, out popped my other baby, my youngest.
Is that wrong? Out popped my baby. Doesn't sound right. That's my pet peeve. It doesn't sound right. It sounds really gross. Anyway.
And you see my baby. That all my babies, I want to do and what's right. I want to be there.
That noise that you heard was a phone notification. Now, I thought I might teach you something here. I will promise you, I'm going to play it.
When they feel like they feel down, I don't want them to feel my road.
Nothing that he says even acknowledges that that phone went off. When you use a sound effect like a phone, an ambulance ringing, someone knocking on the door, you need to use it within the right context. For example, No Service by Token. He made a song about the mailman going to his front door, and then at the end of the song you hear dun dun because he knocked on the door. You need to use it. There is an acting method that you could use that also works for the rap. Chekhov's gun. You don't invite a sound effect randomly into a song. For example, just because coffee is here, let's make a song about coffee. Let's say I'm rapping about coffee. Yo, I'm such a softie because I drink so much coffee and I'm popping and there's no way you can stop me because I'm YOLO and I'm, you know, I don't know. I can't rap. I'm learning about freestyle. But as I'm rapping about coffee, you hear an ambulance go past. It makes no sense. Like, why does an ambulance have to do with coffee? Now, if I change that and go, I drank so much coffee that I'm hospitalized, I'm into the lies, there's no way because I'm faking the fact, I don't know. Then it makes sense that the ambulance is you hear the ambulance because you go, oh, okay, he drank so much coffee that they're hospitalized now, so that you need the ambulance to take him. It has a purpose in the song. This phone notification has no purpose. This phone notification has no purpose that was disclosed to us. If I glint and I squint, it would be like, that is your mum giving you a notification of a picture of your newborn baby, or that's you talking to your mum, getting a notification. But we don't know that. It's talking about description, so you need to tell us what that phone notification is. It's called Chekhov's gun. Don't introduce something without using it.
I pick myself up and you see I ain't gonna go back to the lonely times. I'm just gonna hold my head up, gonna get far, gonna do what I love. I ain't ever gonna quit what I want. You see, I'm gonna make sure that I do what's right. And on this road that I've been on, you see, I might have been knocked off the railing. But you see, I've come together, man, I put it all right. I've done the best for myself and I've done it for my babies. I've done it for my family and for the people that love me. People say to me that you'll end up losing hope or you'll end up losing strength. But for them people that say that to you, just know there's light at the end of the dark path.
This is one of the things. You said hope and then you rhymed hope with dark path.
And you see, I might have been knocked off the railing. But you see, I've come together, man, I put it all right. I've done the best for myself and I've done it for my babies. I've done it for my family and for the people that love me. People say to me that you'll end up losing hope or you'll end up losing strength. But for them people that say that to you, just know there's light at the end of the dark path.
You could have said, people said that I'm losing hope, so I waited for the joke and then I realized I dug tunnel when I have hope. Like, you could have rhymed tunnel with hope if you stretched and manipulated the words. But you chose dark path again. You chose a word that you've already used and it doesn't rhyme, and there was a better alternative. Light at the end of the tunnel is a euphemism of finding the goodness in everything. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. But you chose dark path, which broke that metaphor and is now something that is just a dark path.
And if you feel lonely, you can always talk. It's best to open up, not keep it bottled up.
Talk and bottle up works. Like, it's really good.
Because you know one day you're gonna be gone, and when that day comes, you'll never be able to let it out. So that's
You could have said something there, but you did say something after.
what I've learned. I'm gonna do that before my time's up.
Time's up. You could have said something in that area.
Talk. It's best to open up, not keep it bottled up. Because you know one day you're gonna be gone, and when that day comes, you'll never be able to
let it jump, or beat it up, or beat it up, or see the cup, or see the love, or anything. You can said so much stuff, but you went silent.
So that's what I've learned. I'm gonna do that before my time's up. I've got my babies, I've got my world that I need. And you see, for the people who want to doubt you and criticize you, you don't need them. Hold tight. Never give up and stay strong. Have hope. Hold on, pain.
This is the last pet peeve.
Ends.
It abruptly ends. What you could have done is, it's more aesthetically pleasing to the listener's ears if you fade out. Everyone fades out. Unless you're trying to get like a really like scared or like very terrifying, like a mysterious ending to the song. So that is Looking Back. Now, I've already given this song a rating, and it's a rating that I stick with my life, because this song has a lot of potential to be better, but I think there's so much stuff in this song that just pulls it down into hell that it's not pleasing to the ears. So I rate it a 4 out of 10. The reason why I rate it a 4 is because it's a song that needs a lot of help and a lot of guidance, a lot of nurturing to make it sound better and fix all the mistakes that I mentioned in this video. I'm sorry, SDotNottz, if you get offended by this. That's not my intention. That's never my intention with these videos. My intention is to give honest feedback. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm very tired. So if I've been snappy, it's probably because of that. But take my my arguments, but it's like they are decent arguments, and I want you to listen to them and see if you can work on it on the next song, or maybe remake this song, because I think this song is an amazing song. I think you can do so much good with it. It's just you're losing the potential of it being good by a lot of mistakes. So uh, you'll be able to see the right up here. You'll be able to see another video that I made, and over here you'll be able to, or like over here you'll be able to see my subscribe, my blue-headed face, whatever. Click on that. Subscribe to the channel. I do reactions to like raps. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice day.